Right, it's a quick little video just to show you how to knock a quick PVA bag together. When you first start doing them they can be a little bit tricky, but when you get the hang of it, it's no problem at all. Start with a little scoop. I use just an empty hook packet and just fill the bottom of the bag with a couple of mil. Make sure you pack it down into the corner as well. Right, next bit, get your hook link. It's only a short hook link on an inline bomb. Posting it in, making sure that your bully goes to the side of the bag and your hook's sitting down nice and flat. And simply use your scoop. A couple of scoops over the top, just to make sure that hook's nice and flat and it's not sitting cocked. Gentle pat down and drop the bomb in. Simple as that. And continue to fill. Little trick to get in the bag bottom when you've got it like that. Just gently tease the lead out without pulling it, because you don't want to move that hook. That hook wants to stay perfectly flat. When you've got it to the top, that's going to be the finished position of the lead. Get a little bit more bait on top. Start tapping her down. I find the easiest way to tap her down is just hold the top of the bag and gently just slap her into the palm of your hand, not too hard. Keep tightening down, and you can feel, with them being such small pellets, they compress tightly. And with these clear bags it makes it easy to see your lead and to see if you need any more on top. There we go, just pressing it down finally once more time. Making sure that's nice and tight. The tying of it, there's several ways you can do the top. Some people like to lick the bag and twist it and stick it. I personally don't like to do it that way because it takes longer for the PVA to melt down. So my preference, making sure the leader's in the middle of the bag. Give it a good twist. Bit of PVA tape. Hold it with your thumb in place, wrap it around nice and tightly. Quick bite. Simple overhand knot. Making sure she's nice and tight still. Get your scissors, take off any tag ends nice and close. Same with the tags at the top of the bag, these can now be trimmed off with a decent pair of scissors. This would take seconds. Obviously the less PVA you've got, the better really. One more little tip, once you've finished, we're not quite done. See the little edges are a little bit saggy, just work them in, push them in. So you've got a little rabbit here, I call it. Gently lift the back, not too much because you don't want the bag to melt. Pull it over, hold it in place, just a couple of seconds. With it being PVA, it's obviously a type of glue, it sticks as you see, just making that bag nice, tight and compact, which helps on the casting and the presentation. The same on the other side. So be careful not to put too much spit on it because they do melt rather well, these bags. And there we have it. One tight, neat little bag and this thing, I could chuck this probably 130 yards. So distance fishing with these is not out of the question. Really good product. I hope you get on soon.